PUBG is banned.
Why did the government ban PUBG?
Does banning games win the war against China?
Will PUBG ever come back to India?
In this video, we will try our best to answer these questions. If you feel that these questions are important, then share the video and subscribe to our channel.
On 2nd September, this tweet shook the nation. 175 million people were affected. That's 1 out of every 10 Indians. The government banned PUBG and 117 other apps. The reason? These apps were harmful to the country, its security and public order. But how? How are these apps harmful to the country? These apps know so much about you that you'll be genuinely surprised.
So, what does PUBG know about you? PUBG knows everything that you copy and paste on your phone. It could be a WhatsApp message, it could be your bank account number, or even your passwords. It might even know what movie you were searching for last night. But what does PUBG do with all this data? Don't other apps collect the same data? Then what makes PUBG any different?
PUBG is owned by Bluehole. It's a Korean company. But PUBG Mobile is owned by Tencent. Tencent is a really big internet giant. They own Fortnite, Clash of Clans, League of Legends, and even Call of Duty Mobile. Yes, even Call of Duty. Like I said, they are really big.
Tencent is very close to the Chinese government, which basically means whatever Tencent can see, the Chinese government can see. So what if the Chinese government can see your data? How does that affect you?
The Chinese government is known for censoring information. WeChat is owned by Tencent. All private messages in the app are sent for police surveillance in China. And Chinese citizens have been arrested for spreading messages against the government. It doesn't matter if you're a Chinese citizen or not. If you use WeChat, then the Chinese police or the Chinese government is reading your messages.
When users typed the words Southern Weekend, they got an error message saying restricted. It is interesting to know that Southern Weekend is a Chinese newspaper that is against censorship. Tencent later told that this was a technical glitch. This is what China's internet looks like. If we use Chinese apps for communication, China will decide what we can see and what we cannot. And that means they have the power to change our opinions. Because we all form opinions based on what we know.
And by the way, these apps weren't banned just because of border tensions with China. But it may have been the triggering factor. Cybersecurity wings of the government and intelligence units have been asking the government to act against these apps for the past 2 years. Chinese apps dominate the world. In comparison, Indian apps barely make it out of India. Most of these apps shut down before they're even recognized. This happens because we simply don't give them a chance.
Indian apps will now find it easier to enter and compete in the market. They might lack the quality that the Chinese apps were providing. However, they will definitely get better. And this takes us one step closer towards a stronger economy.
So the next time you're thinking about downloading an app, read about it, think about it, and then download it. If any of the apps that you were using has been banned, let us know what alternatives you found in the comment section down below so that you can help others who are using the same app.
This video is not just about a game. It's about two countries. One supports freedom and the other does not. And the power to decide who wins is in your hands.